Hello everybody, what is up, Prof Toast here. So today we're going to be talking about my stance on the Xbox One console. Alright, so to get things started out, no, I'm not a fanboy of Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo. I usually generally own all three systems, but for this newer gen, I don't actually happen to own all of them. I only own the PS4 right now. I do want to get the other two though. But I'm still sort of on the edge with the Xbox One. And basically I'm going to tell you why in this video. Okay, so my first thing is basically the controller. I am not a big fan of it whatsoever. I mean, they finally fixed the D-pad. A new D-pad works great. But for me, they kind of screwed up on everything else. So basically, for one, the thumbsticks, they basically feel like they're way too freaking loose. Like when I was playing Battlefield 4 on my friend's console, like I just felt like I kept over aiming a lot, and like I actually needed to go into the settings to sit there and actually lower down the sensitivity, which I didn't need to do on the PS4's controller, which that one I loved. It felt great, sturdy, and it was just comfortable to use all around. But so another thing with the Xbox One's controller is freaking retarded part is the fact that you still need AA batteries to run the damn thing. I mean, granted, you can fork out another $20 on top of your $500 system to get the rechargeable battery pack, but I'm just kind of like, okay, come on, Microsoft, it's 2013. You guys should at least have one built into the controller, or at least include one with the console, maybe. Because, I mean, it kind of sucks that, I mean, the interchangeable batteries are cool just because of the fact that, like, one downfall with the Sony's controllers is the fact that if your battery ever finally dies out after years of use, then you're kind of screwed. You just got to go buy a whole new controller. As well, like the Xbox ones, you can just go to the store, spend $10, $20, swap out a new rechargeable battery, and it's good. But, I don't know, I just thought they maybe should have, I don't know, included one. That's just my opinion on it. Another thing is the vibration feedback on a controller. It just felt like, I don't know, like super weak to me. Like, I've played the PS4's one, it had a pretty strong vibration feedback, but the Xbox One, I don't know, it just felt really low powered. I don't know whether this will be fixed in an update in the future, but I don't know, I didn't really like it too much. And the third thing about the controller is basically the top bumpers. I mean, it's just, I don't know, they felt really awkward and basically like out of place for me. And I just felt weird trying to press them down. As for on a 360, it just felt natural, didn't have to put too much pressure to actually press them. So yeah, that's basically all my issues with the controller. I feel like they finally fixed the D-pad, but they screwed up on everything else. So, I don't know. I did notice on the Titanfall controller, the analog sticks didn't feel as loose. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just the first generation controllers. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, next thing is basically, what was it? The resolution with the games and everything. So, when the PS4 and 360 first launched, I mean, they both had basically the multi-plat games like Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, but the only issue was the Xbox One was only running them at 720p and 30 frames a second, which that was kind of the Xbox 360 standard, so it's kind of like, come on, Microsoft. I mean, Sony was sitting there running it at 60 frames a second and 1080p, minus Battlefield 4 was only running 900p. But, I don't know, when it comes to a next-gen console, I would expect like games to be able to run at those full settings, especially because you got the PC elitists out there who basically like to go like, nope, see, our system could easily freaking run it like this. But yeah, then also there's like stuff like Dead Rising. I mean, that one honestly did not look that great for a next gen game. Like, it looked okay, but it just kind of looked like maybe a polished 360 game. So it wasn't that great, and basically they had to lower a lot of the graphic stuff, mainly to put like a shit ton of zombies in there, which was cool, but I don't know, I was expecting like freaking epic looking graphics. Like Killzone Shadowfall, that shit had great graphics. Like, I know storyline wasn't great, but if you want a game to show off the PlayStation 4, that's the game to do it with. But anyways, we're not here to talk about PS4, we're on the subject of Xbox One. Alright, so basically, let's see, another issue is, for one, okay, the $500 price tag, which is mainly due to the fact that frickin' they just want to shove the Kinect 2 down your throat. I mean, barely anybody honestly liked the original Kinect. There wasn't a lot of support for it, and generally all the games kind of sucked for it. I mean, I think Fable is like its only decent game that got a good score. Other than that, the rest of them were kind of crap. So I don't know. It just seems like I would have rather had it been an option to maybe, or maybe just have like maybe one bundle come with the Kinect and one not. But the fact is that we have to pay for an extra $100 for an accessory that not nobody really wants. It's just stupid. Microsoft seems to think that no, we'll make them love Kinect. It's like no, we don't really give a shit about it. I mean, the only game they got right now is the Kinect Sports Rivals. Woo! But yeah. So I mean, a lot even developers have even said like with the PS4, they just got more basically speed and room to basically kind of mess around with games and everything. And basically, they said that was kind of due to basically the more access to the GPU and the plus the fact that the PS4 is running GDDR5 RAM while the Xbox One is only running DDR3, which they really should have chosen faster RAM, but I don't know. Maybe they're trying to cut down on cost or something. But the only thing is Microsoft's defense to that was, oh, Forza runs at 1080p 60 frames, and so does Kinect Sports Rivals. Like, okay, for one, Forza's graphics wasn't honestly the most impressive to me. And two, it's a racing game. Those are pretty simple to push out high frame rates and high resolutions on. And two, come on, Kinect Sports Rivals, that's what you're really going to defend it with? So I don't know. I think they should hopefully. I don't know. It's kind of too late to sit there and say do a hardware revision because that would basically be completely unfair against basically the people who already bought the damn thing. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided. I mean, there's not really a lot of games that honestly interest me in the console. I mean, yeah, there is Titanfall coming out, but then again, I can also get that on PC, so it's not like I have to get it. The only game I can say that would interest me is the new Halo, which I'm not sure. I'm assuming that would be Halo 5, but they honestly haven't told us anything about that. But yeah, other than that, there's not really anything else. Honestly, the Wii U has a lot more games that are actually pretty interesting to me, but I'm gonna basically go on my whole Wii U rant in the next video. But yeah, so that's basically my whole stance on it. So far, it just has not impressed me like all that much. PS4, so far, I've been using it, messing around with it, and all that. I might save that for another video just to kind of review the console. But yeah, so far that one I was impressed with. Everything looks great. Everything was running pretty smooth on it. But yeah, so I mean, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the Xbox One. Where you think it's good, where you think it's actually worth it. If any of you actually own the console and want to put in your comments, do please let me know because yeah, it's still kind of, no, maybe not. I'm still kind of waiting on some good games to come on it. But yeah, so that's going to be all for today. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Well, only if you want to at least, but still, it'll make me happy. Alright, so I'll catch